The simple answer to this question is no. We're not meant to have pins and needles. That's a sign that there's some sort of loss of function of the nerve, and this can be from a reduced blood supply to the nerve or compression of the nerve directly. So what we need to find out from this is, where's it coming from? You know, if you've simply slept on your hand and you wake up and it's gone funny, it's because you've compressed the nerve in your wrist. But if you've slept normally and you wake up with numb hands, there's something else going on. So the answer is simply no, it's not normal, but the difficult part is finding out why that's the case, because this could be an issue, say, in the neck, could be more in the arm, down through here in the wrist, causing compression on the nerve or the blood vessels that lead to the hand. So if this is you, you're waking up middle of the night having to shake your hands out or your whole arm's gone numb, there's a couple of things you can try to see if you can take enough pressure off these structures to get you through the night comfortably without your hands going numb. The easiest one is stretching the muscles that run down the front of the neck here into the front of the shoulder. These muscles are called the scalenes, and a lot of the nerves and blood vessels that come from your heart and then from your neck have to go through there to get down to your arm. And with the postures that we assume all too often in this modern lifestyle, like driving, sitting in a car, typing in a computer, these muscles tend to shorten and bunch up and can start to irritate those structures. To stretch these, what I find is if you sit on one hand, so let's say your left side you're stretching, sit on the left hand, and then what you're going to do is turn your head away and then start to look up to the ceiling a little bit, and you'll immediately feel a stretching sensation running up the front of your neck and shoulder. Hold that position, and if you really want to amplify it, you can apply some gentle overpressure for 10 to 15 seconds, relax, and then go a little bit further for 10 to 15 seconds. That's going to stretch out the scalenes muscles, and you can do that on both sides. The other one is a muscle called pec minor, and that sits right deep in the shoulder here. So you can do some local massage on it, put a heat pack on it. You can even get in there with your fingers and try and release that muscle. Or if you get into a doorway and you press either side of the doorway and just gently stretch through, almost like you're doing a bit of a push-up, you'll start to feel it stretching in here, and you hold that for 10 seconds, let your body weight hang into it, relax, and then go a little bit further each time. These are two common sites that you can experience this nummy feeling in your arms from. But if that's not helping, it is really important to find out where it's coming from, because it could be all sorts of things. And get a proper diagnosis is going to lead to a better treatment, a better outcome, and ultimately a much more comfortable sleep and a night that you can really refresh from and wake up fresh for the next day. So if you like what you're seeing, like us on Facebook, follow our videos. There's more content like this coming up. And then head over to our YouTube page and subscribe to the videos there, because there's a lot more in-depth coverage of what we're looking at today and other things that you can help yourself for in the future. Have a great day.